Plaintiff Joshua Bingham says the defendant is at least 20 years older than him, but they dated and lived together. Joshua claims he broke up with the defendant due to his excessive drinking and partying, and now he's married to the defendant's ex. Joshua is suing today for an unpaid loan. Defendant Tracy Stevens says the day Joshua met his ex, he simply went into his ex's house to get a pair of Tracy's glasses, and Joshua didn't resurface for 2 days. Tracy claims when Joshua finally called him, he said he and Tracy's ex had fallen in love, and he denies owing Joshua for a loan.
Start with you.
So in 2013, I had met Tracy through some mutual friends in Spokane where I was living at the time. About 2-3 months, we started dating, and from there, I moved in with them after that into San Francisco, California, and was there for about 4 months with him, but he's drinking and partying way too much. I just couldn't take it, and there's a huge age difference, so.
How much younger is he?
He's younger?
Yeah.
No, older.
Oh. You said age difference. I didn't know. You said age difference. How am I? Look pretty relatively young to me.
Thank you, sir.
You look in your 30s.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You look like you in your 50s.
Oh, thank you. That's from all the stress.
All the stress.
Good line.
You put those many years on him, sir?
Not me.
How old is he?
55.
And how old are you?
I'm 32.
Well, just twist it around then, and I'll have it right.
Okay.
30s, 50s. Go ahead.
So I ended up meeting his ex, which is now my husband, which, yeah, that's a nightmare right now.
His ex?
Yes.
How did that come about?
He introduced me to him.
And you all hung out together?
No, not really. He asked me to go fix his ex's computer, so.
So you quit him for his ex?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to pass judgment, but that sounds dirty. Is that a dirty move? I don't know. Is that low down or not? You think it's low down?
Yeah. Well, there's a bunch.
Everybody think it's low down, raise your hand. There's a universal opinion. The jury has spoken. All right, so you start dating his ex, and yet you all were still friends?
Well, yeah.
All right.
Kind of. Well, we didn't talk for 2 years, me and Tracy, for 2 years.
That's not friends then.
Go
ahead.
But no, it's complicated.
All right.
But our relationship, mine and Tracy's relationship had been failing for quite some time because of the drinking and partying, so I don't know what happened.
Let me get your opinion, sir, on things, your background.
It's low down. It's dirty.
What he did, you're referring
correct.
to. Correct. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Give me some
He didn't go in. He just went in to get a pair of glasses from me, and he was supposed to come back out. In San Francisco, there was no parking, so I was supposed to go around the block until he came back out. And
he never came out.
He never came out. I called, and both my ex and his number, and eventually it just started going to voicemail.
You kid.
So after a couple hours, I just went home. And 2 days later, he contacts me.
What did he say happened?
He just said that they fell in love, is what they did. And I should understand that. So.
How long ago was that?
2014, I believe.
Man, I'd still be crying. That's horrible. You have to do it like that. Certain things you can do, but you have to do it in a certain way, sir.
Correct.
That wasn't right. You didn't do that the right way. I can understand whatever happens, but I will pass judgment on the way you did that. I don't think anybody would think that was a nice thing to do. The way you did it, rather. I'll put it that way. Nonetheless, you all right now? You got another partner or boyfriend or husband? Spouse?
I do.
Good. All right, so you're in good shape.
Yeah.
All right.
Just don't take them to pick up glasses. Don't do that again.
You can laugh about it now. You got your new man. It's
Yeah.
been years. All right.
He's a good one.
All right. Tell me about this money you're suing for, sir.
So we didn't talk for about 2 years, and we crossed paths again. And we ended up talking, and and he called me like 2 months after we crossed paths and asked if he could borrow $350 for a car loan. And I told him, well, not car loan, to fix his car. And I said, okay, as long as he signed a promissory note, he'd pay me back within 30 days, which I have right here today, if you'd like to see it.
Let's see it. Sir, what do you say to this? He's showing me a note where you agreed to pay $350.
I don't know anything about a promissory note. I don't remember signing anything. But his husband wanted $350. He was having some financial difficulty, and for some reason he came to me. So I
You
figured.
say husband. Did they marry?
Yeah.
They did, legally?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm telling
I
you,
wouldn't
don't
give
be
him
coming
my
here
money.
saying you married and you're not, trying to get away with something. You believe him?
Yeah.
All right.
He got an invitation.
had-
You believe him after this man ran into a house? I wouldn't believe nothing he tells me. I'd have had to go down to the courthouse with him. I'd have had to be on those steps to believe it. That's why I'm questioning him. I don't believe anything he says.
They had a big
and that's
old
because of
wedding.
what he did to you.
You're right.
I'm feeling worse about it than you, I believe. I'm more upset with him than you are. You ain't done anything to me. Let me see your ID. You see, you claim you don't know if you signed it. I'm going to compare these signatures.
Thanks.
Hurry up, I'm upset about what he did to you. You just as fine with it?
Oh, no.
It's because I love my job and the people who come before. All right, this is an exact match, sir. So I don't know what was on your mind that day, but that day you signed this agreeing to pay $350 to him.
I did give it to his husband. The $350.
money?
The money, yeah. And then he was going to tell his husband about it. And I thought he had. Even up to, I've got a witness statement.
From
him.
whom?
I have something saying we have been separated for over a year.
As big as you just talked about being married. Oh yeah, we're married.
No,
Yeah.
no, we are
ain't married.
We are married, but
What you asking me that for, Your Honor?
we have been separated for over
Don't
a
you
year.
hear me? Yeah, we're married. Now you separated how long?
For over a year now. Separate
Did
separate
you
places.
receive the money, or do you have knowledge of your ex-husband?
I have no knowledge of it because, like I said, like this statement right here says that we have our finances and everything are separate. We don't even live in the same place.
Let me see that.
Here you are.
And you don't know, you have no knowledge of. All right. Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
Thank you. No, everything. I think we can still be friends. I hope.
I'm out of here. That's what my last word.
Yeah.